You've been walking for what feels like hours, picking your way through the claustrophobic alleys of the inner-walled city. It feels like you're traversing a war zone. Dead bodies litter the gutters. Some have been gutted by gunfire, others have suffered stranger and more terrible wounds. The rattle of distant automatic weapons fire rings in your ears, intermingling with the faint screams of agony and terror. Gets better and better, doesn't it? I'm not a fan either, but it's too late to turn back. Right. We have to keep moving. After all, we can't keep the malevolent demon god waiting. Ahead, you can see a cluster of Sang security personnel. They look to be embroiled in some sort of argument. If they notice you at all, they don't show it. Watch and wait. As you watch, one of the officers loses his cool, starts shouting, "She's here for us. I've seen her in my dreams." What is here? I don't know what you're talking about, damn it. The security officer lurches towards his partner, his eyes bulging. His body language makes you think of a wounded animal, panicked, terrified, ready to lash out at anything within reach. He shakes his head like a wet dog and focuses on the woman beside him. "I know how to keep us safe. I saw how to do it." He reaches for an object that's clipped to his belt. "Open your mouth." He wants to cut out his tongue. "You're crazy, man. Keep away from me. I mean it." She backpedals, reaching for her weapon, and shouts at a third guard, "Get back up. Who has gone insane?" Without a word, the third Sang guard takes off running. As if on cue, the deranged security officer takes another step forward. "This is for the best, Yang. Trust me. I'll do it. I'll do you first, then I'll do me." Light shines on black iron. He holds a multi-tool clenched in his hand. You can see that he's configuring it to a set of pliers. By the time I'm done, she won't be able to hurt us anymore. With a flurry of motion, the man with the pliers lunges at his companion, and she drops into a fighting stance and meets him head-on. I was gonna say, like, are we just gonna sit here and watch while this person rips their tongue out? Because I feel like we should intervene. Alright, well, people I can't see are doing something somewhere. I think 2 people went over here and 1 person went over here. Am I supposed to fight everyone here? What's going on? Can't see much, so I don't know who's going to be shooting at me when I walk in. This is no chance to, like, help the person that's getting attacked and maybe get a new ally or something? Probably not what we're going for here. Alright, handyman, you can make the most progress here, because we're all far away now. Let's go all the way down here. Look at that distance I covered. Hey guys! So you're both bad guys, apparently, that don't want to cooperate, according to the fact that the game wants me to punch you. Now you don't have armor. How's that feel? And now you get punched. Yay! Critical damage. Should I go for killing hands next? I mean, the roundhouse kick. Hit chance is not great. Let's try to improve that. I can't see him from here. Well, should have cast that at the beginning. Do I do counter-strike? Counter-strike's not that useful if you're in melee range, because they're not super likely to punch me. Let's go for, this character has the highest chance of getting stunned. Success. Gaichu metal stance. Can you do anything to hit this guy? You can. Alright, so gob it and give him the accuracy boost. Oh, they healed up my entire party as I transitioned areas. Gaichu had a bunch of damage on him and now he's fully healed. Oh no! Handyman's not fully healed. Gaichu apparently was able to recover all the damage that was coming his way, including the crit I did to him, unless I was misinterpreting who that even hit. So we're in metal stance, right? Just to be sure. Let's do what I can about this AP problem. You guys would look better if you moved less. Sounds like a good strategy to me. Alright, Duncan, you can get that far in one move. Can you subdue that guy this turn? You can. Might as well just do that then. Hey buddy, you want to just chill out? Oh, whoa. There's a whole lot of combat happening in places I haven't even seen yet. Wow, way to take a pot shot at the one person who's not actively attacking your crew. Wait, are they still one unified group? I thought they were fighting each other because they're trying to rip each other's tongues out. But that was actually the beginning of them attacking me instead? These fights fit weirdly into the story that this game's telling right now. None of them seem to be interested in ripping each other's tongues out right now. They seem to be really focused on just attacking me. Oh well. More AP damage. Are you stunned? You're not stunned yet? You can do beanbag shot. I was gonna say, like, if you miss at that range, you don't deserve to have a gun anymore. Here we go. That's 2 of them down. Do you want to be the third? Because, I mean, you're gonna be, so you don't really have that much input here. Where is he? There's like a bad guy over here, isn't there? Where is he? I thought he ran over here, right? I can't see it. There's like a glowing, like, it looks like a glowing gun moving up and down. But there doesn't seem to be anyone I can target. What's going on? Oh shit, he's right here. I got distracted by this weird floaty thing. He's clearly right here. What is that? What is that floaty thing? It looks like an enemy. I don't know. I completely failed to even recognize this guy because I was so distracted by, like, what's that thing? I thought there was a glowy person, like, standing behind the crate. Alright, well that was a waste of an action. A pretty bad one. But punchy punchy. Wow, there's some damage. I didn't realize you had it in you. You so often don't seem to, actually. Punchy punchy. There we go. Double the crits, double the power. More crits, more fun. 6 crits. Do I have an aimed shot? I do. Take him out. There we go. Alright, well that fight's over with, but there's other people off in the distance. So time to make that approach. Let's go slow here. No need to run out ahead as specifically Gobbet. Alright, I'll wait. Let everyone else get their AP back. Oh, you're shooting at me now. I haven't even met you. Why am I fighting you? Weird. Dude, there was an encounter with 3 soldiers over here, and like, we're gonna rip each other's tongues out, and then it's like, alright, I guess I'm part of this now. Oh, they're all fighting me and not ripping each other's tongues out. And now there's like now there's other people off screen attacking me. What's that? Summon Fire Spirit. Ooh. Takes 3 actions. Interesting. Kind of far away, not doing that this turn. Let's see, can you cast haste again? No, you can't. Because we're only like 1 turn in. You can reach that guy. Do I have stun back? I do have stun back. Maybe I can get this. That'd be pretty cool. Disabled, right? Oh, we're doing story again. More saying security up ahead, but these ones are different. They're outfitted in heavier armor, carrying heavy artillery. They look just as addled as everyone else you've seen deep in the slum, though. They hold their weapons leveled at a doorway leading to the inner walled city. Gobbet whispers to you. No, she's not whispering to me. Look how far away I am. Great. More heavily armed nut jobs. What are they? It seemed... I think what I'm getting here is it feels like this person shooting fireballs at me, it feels like that's not even supposed to be the same encounter. Like, the encounter was supposed to end after those first 3, and this was supposed to be a separate encounter that happened when I walked over here. But it, like, glitched or was misdesigned to not jive with its own story, because they were already attacking me, and now we're doing story. You hear a deafening crash from the direction of the walled city. The noise is followed by an alien piping sound, unlike anything you've ever heard. At the sound of it, the Sang troops start screaming. Their faces have gone as gray as ash. You catch a glimpse of something moving towards you. Something fast that seems to defy gravity as it runs. You have a split second to process this new information before the gunfire starts. Oh, hello. That's really far away, too. This scenario is getting weird. So they're way down there. Oh, there's a whole crew over here fighting. So let me guess, they're all going to open fire on me instead of the monsters approaching them? This especially seems like a situation where it'd be a good idea to just run away and not engage. Oh, they're This is so weird, you guys. So I ran all the way down there in the middle of a fight because this person's already attacking me. Then they reinitiated combat from scratch, I think? It seems that all my AP's back. I couldn't have run that far in 1 turn, so then I have 3 AP right now. But I also have bonus haste. Like, it's like a turn happened, basically. Weird. Let's go for the stunning attack. Since that person being right there is kind of problematic for me. But then... probably just want to run. Let's do lightning strike. So might as well get my attacks in while we're here. There's some damage. I think I'm gonna go behind this cover real quick and cast armor on myself. Because this once again does seem like a situation where the smart thing to do is let these guys fight each other. There's a whole crew over here. And there's 3 demons heading in. What are these? Melee Servitor and Yama King Servitor. Like, if these guys fight each other, they'd probably wipe each other out to some extent. So I probably just want to take cover with some of these characters if I can. Gaichu, you can go get behind a crate. Duncan, oh, you're not Duncan. Cobbett, get behind crate. And Woo, get behind, not really behind crate all the way, but that should block line of sight. Let's see what they do with their turn. Surely they're gonna fight each other at some point, right? Did he just shoot at me? Did that AI just shoot at my character who's behind cover instead of any of the enemies that are clearly about to shoot them? This game doesn't seem to happen. I gotta say, I don't think this game handles having 3 factions in a fight very well. Sorry if you disagree. But, and I'm not trying to be overly critical of the game, but yeah, like, this is a little messy how they're implementing this mechanic. Punchy, punchy. Punchy, punchy. Well, I don't want to get stuck in the open, so going to attack me. I don't have another lightning attack though, unfortunately. So back over here again. Just gonna hang out and see what these guys do. Where's that guy going? Oh, you can actually shoot over there. I blocked it so it didn't matter. There we go, now they're hurting each other. What is that? Is that how you think cover works? I'm gonna stand by this pole. There you go, they're fighting. Well, they're kind of fighting. That guy just sprinted out into the middle of the open. He's like, I'm gonna stand here now. Shoot me. Man, I did pick normal mode, I think, not like baby's first strategy RPG mode. So like, the AI shouldn't be like straight up killing themselves. That seems like much. Wow, that guy took 30 damage. These enemies are no joke. So where's... Oh, did that character run away? I can't see around the wall. Where did that character... Wait, where did that character go? That one vulnerable character has just kind of vanished on me. What if I summon something? Aha! Fire Spirit! Hey, Fire Spirit, how you doing? Just being a Fire Spirit? That's cool. Alright. Do I need to give the Fire Spirit AP, or is he just gonna be, like, cooperative and stuff? Alright. Fireball 1. Fire Explosion, damaging... does ongoing damage. A mana charge concentrates mana from surrounding area to provide an effect similar to a small ley line. Which is a mechanic I've basically never used this entire playthrough. It's the weird glowing runes you see every now and then. They're always in really inconvenient locations, and fights are always short enough when I have a small enough number of spellcasters that it hasn't really mattered. I guess I don't have a straight-up mage in my entire party. I just have a shaman who never really serves that kind of purpose usually. Arrow fire. Let's try this fire attack. Kabloomy! How's that for a reduced chance of hitting? Alright, fire attack. How you feeling? I'm gonna go hang out behind this wall again. You guys just hang out. Let's let this play out. We got demons fighting demons. This is fun. And now they're really distracted by this demon, which they can't throw grenades at. So you guys are elite soldiers of some kind? Oh no, not my AP. Oh cool, they're hurting each other now. The demons are already doing friendly fire this early in. I don't want to blow your mind, Rigger, but as a Rigger, you're supposed to send the robot out to fight, and then the robot does things for you. You don't have the robot follow you like a mag in Phantasy Star, and then sprint out and kill yourself, and then your robot just self-destructs. That's not the core strategy to employ. Alright, so that guy's just right over there. I don't like that. Let's approach him. Start blasting away at him. Hey you. Hey you. None of these attacks are gonna land, are they? What's this one do? There's just a skull over here? When I highlight it, there's no tooltip. Alright, well. Hey, you. Hey, I hit him. That wasn't as effective as I was maybe hoping for. Armor's still active, apparently. Let's see, if I move over here a little bit, it breaks line of sight a little bit more. Stops that one specific character from attacking me. Kind of opens me up to other ones, but still. Come kill people, demons. There you go. Now they're starting to fight each other the way I wanted them to. Oh, that character that was off screen, the woman, the mage, that I lost track of, they probably died from bleeding, actually. I thought they ran off, and I'm like, why can't I find them? But they probably died from bleeding off camera. There we go, now these guys are gonna fight. Just seems like the smart thing to do if you're trying to conserve hit points at all, is just let the enemies fight each other. Did that enemy run all the way down here, instead of being... Alright, cool. Spirit's gone too, but that's fine. Keep that armor up. Might as well have the buffs on me. Alright guys, let's watch the AI. Let's see how well the AI can fight each other. Really, you're gonna fight... So, out of all the people you can try to shoot at where distance affects your accuracy, there's two characters right in front of you, but you're gonna shoot the furthest away enemy. They make interesting choices. Very interesting choices. There you go. You guys did it. Really, you're just gonna buff yourself again. Alright. Just gonna let this keep playing out. It's a smart. It's a tactics. This is role playing. This is making a tactical. They're both stunned. Wow. Wow. This would actually be a good time to strike if I had Gaichu nearby. I could start executing people when they're stunned to state. All right. Keep at it, guys. Surely you can't. You're still missing them when they're stunned. Well, you're trying. Well, he's running straight up. Is that your turn? That's what you're doing? Really, dude? That's what you're doing with your turn? He ran towards the enemy, then ran away from the enemy, and then did no attack. And that was this entire... Okay. It's amusing, at least. It's fun watching these characters, like, not be able to fight. They're going off screen. I can't see them over there. Can I move over here, can I see? There you go, now I can see the fight play out. Everyone grab your popcorn. Wow, nice AoE. Most of the damage happened to your ally, though. I mean, it's all the same to me. I'm waiting for you all to kill each other. Honestly, that's just a smart thing to do. Like, think of it from a role-playing perspective. If you were in this scenario, and you had a squad of soldiers that are your enemies fighting a squad of demons that are your enemies, would you just charge in there and be like, I'm gonna contribute to this fight, everyone shoot me too? Or would you be like, hey, you guys do what you doing, I'll be waiting for the aftermath. It'll be fun. We'll get along great. They're still shooting at the furthest away opponents, which is a weird tactic. It's like the AI is not designed to account at all for accuracy. So they're almost exclusively attacking the guy they're most likely to not hurt, which is weird. Alright, I should probably start moving my entire party into formation behind this wall. If I can. Gob it. Go ahead and give haste to Gaichu. And now Gaichu can just head all the way down here. There we go. You did it. There we go. You guys just continue having badass cover bonuses over here. How far can I make it with Woo? I can take cover behind that in 3 turns. The cover direction's not great, but I'm almost there at least. And you need a turn to recover your AP, but I can kind of hide behind this box to make some forward progress. Alright, keep fighting each other. Or are they going to shoot at me now? Look at all that AoE. He managed to hit all of his allies with that one. Are they all just going to bunch up and not attack? Guys! They just like huddle like it's the middle of a fucking football game. They're not shooting guns, they're just grouping up in a weird mass of bodies. Well, now all the enemies are grouped up again. This is actually a really good time to have this would be a good time to have Gobbet around. Alright, well, I can approach And I can do... poison. Pchoom! How y'all's feeling right now? I'm gonna go take cover now. Bye. That's a fun tactic to use. Let everyone fight each other and then just come in to ruin everyone's day. So it cost me 2 AP to use... Yeah, the fog cost me 2 AP, so I can't use that if I try to run down here. Let's just go take cover. It's definitely time to start moving in to clean up the mess afterwards. Let's cast my killing hands. Yeah, we'll be incoming in a moment. That one guy's unharmed by comparison, but everyone else is going down. I have a hits and adjacent enemies attack, right? Beanbag shot. Deadeye shot. I could do a mercy kill, yeah. Pew! There we go. That's a weird death animation. He just kind of slouches. Deadeye shot. There we go. It's a good day. It's a good day all around. And beanbag. It'd be pretty funny if I was actually... He's knocked out. I might actually be able to subdue him without killing him after that whole mess played out. Is there anyone else to attack us, or is it just that one guy? We'll make our approach. Oh yeah, I can move further than that. Hide over here. What is that guy shooting at? Does he... Oh, he missed. Never mind. Oh, that attack uses the mechanic of the rocket launcher, where it'll just shoot in some direction, and if it misses, it'll just look like a jackass attack that goes nowhere. Am I gonna hurt myself with this poison? Nope. Alright, you're subdued. Congratulations, buddy. You got to live. Funny how this is working out in weirdly amazing ways. Alright. Go for that knockout. Not a great hit chance. Let's try to buff that. There we go. Get him. Alright, minus 4 AP. Is he stunned? He is fully stunned, which means that if Gaichu could get to him, which he might not be able to... Ah, looks like he can reach him with the one-shot kill. Hopefully. Bam! Oh, he missed. Good job, Gaichu. Always proud of you and your contributions. Lightning Strike. Celestial Manifest. He's down. Alright, well that was an interesting adventure, wasn't it? Anyone left alive around here? Anything to inspect? Yep. Whenever there's multiple enemy factions, it definitely seems to help to just let them fight each other, because at the very... Well, they might not kill each other that efficiently, because they're kind of inept, but man, they like to group up into one big mass of bodies at some point in the fight, and then you can just be like, alright, AoE that group, then everyone goes down. Enter the center of the walled city. Oh. Objective complete. Find the alternate route into the city. Was that door gonna be locked? That whole thing where I blew up the bridge, was that the alternate path into the city? I may have gone the way I had to go. In basically every RPG I play, I'm always like, okay, well that's the way I've got to go, so I'm gonna take the side path instead, because find out what kind of secrets or cool stuff's there. And whenever there's a game that's like that's gonna show you the obvious path forward, but then it's gonna be locked or blocked, and you have to find a way around. Half the time I just find the way around the first time without knowing that the thing was blocked in the first place, because I just don't check the obvious route until I think I've exhausted my side paths. And then it's like, oh no, that wasn't gonna work anyway. You actually had to go this way. I'm like, oh. I have the thought process like, this is a really long side area. Look at all this optional content. It's like, no, that's actually that's the way you had to go. Hey people. Is that Alex Vance on the floor? You guys feeling alright? Ugh. Groan. I just imagine it's like an annoying tween that says stuff out loud like that. In the clearing ahead, you find a sobbing middle-aged man amidst a pile of bodies. He's dressed in a cheap suit with a bright yellow tie, but the fabric has been smeared with blood. He takes notice of you and recoils. Leave me alone. Go away. As he tries to pull away, his mouth drops open. You can see that he's missing at least half of his teeth. Can't let them find me. Can't let them catch me. Have to hide from them. From her. Slowly, methodically, he begins to claw at his own eyes. Can't get free. Can't get clean. When my eyes close, I see them there, twitching, shaking, like broken things. He reaches for you with blood-stained fingers. Please, please, help me. Something's scrambling his brains. Might have been Kenya or his servants, but maybe it's just stress. Either way, there isn't much we can do. What happened to your mouth? We all did it. To try to keep her away, just like in the stories. His eyes well with tears. It didn't work. And I didn't have the courage to cut out my tongue. Who are you? Xiaoxi. My name is Xiaoxi. What's with all the bodies? They came for us. The trembling things. He stares at his hands. I had to do it. They're making too much noise. I didn't have a choice. I think I've seen these things that you're talking about. Crescent-shaped heads, twitching movements. He nods, staring at you through red-streaked eyes. Drooling fire and pissing blood, bodies like the gum of some huge animal. Teeth thrusting out of pink flesh like the thorns of a rose. Shaking, trembling. And their horrible smiles. His entire body begins to tremble. He doubles over, clutching his head and sobbing. The tears spattered down on the mangled corpses at his feet. We better get moving, Grotto. We need to stop this before those things drive us as crazy as he is. The best way that we can help you is to stop all this. He sobs, uncomprehendingly. Yep, those are bodies with holes in them. Especially that troll they used twice that has the giant gaping chunk missing out of the center of him. Well, let's try to keep my heart in the part of the body where it is right now, and not counter that mishap. Oh yeah, everything's real gross here. Enter the heart of the walled city. Here we go. The sound of the typhoon hammering down outside is nearly drowned out by the noise of evacuees fleeing their ordeal. The air smells of fear and bodily fluids, thrums with a bass note of expectation and doom. You pause for a moment in the eye of the hurricane. Ahead, the cancerous core of the walled city and its concrete-encased fortune engine await. No word yet from Mr. Tseng. Think you ran again? I don't think so. Good. I'd rather not have a showdown with a demon goddess. Shutting down that machine sounds much easier. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna be how this game ends. I mean, it could, but I'd be surprised if we don't fight a demon goddess. Let's continue clearing the path, make it easy for him to follow. You're about to leave this location and move on to the heart of the walled city. Yep. Bye, everyone. Probably never leaving this place alive.